What's going on, Pixel Hackers? Christian Lovrecich from PixlFeed here. And in this video, we're going to talk about Facebook ads retargeting strategies. But before we get started, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive right in.
So a lot of you have been asking about how I do my retargeting campaigns. And it really depends on the account and how much money we're spending. On some of them, I keep it super simple, while on some of them, I tend to get a little bit more granular with it, and then I test a bunch of different things. So I'm going to show you two accounts here, one with some basic retargeting, and one that I'm starting to scale with a little bit of more advanced techniques using audiences and stuff like that. So on this one, as you can see, this is my middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel. And middle of the funnel is like anything that has to do with engagement campaigns. And we're at a 4.63. It's Monday, the week right before Black Friday. So people are holding out to buy everything on Black Friday. And this is a brand that's been really pushing organic, a new line of products that's coming out on Black Friday. So people are like kind of apprehensive of buying right now, which I can completely understand. So let's go over the campaigns here. As you guys can see here, I got my engagement campaign. And you know, when you're starting an account like this that has tons of organic data, you want to keep it simple when starting out. I've only been running campaigns for this account for like 2.5 weeks. So the first thing that I do is I want to take advantage of my Instagram engagement, my Facebook engagement, my video views engagement. And in this one, I break it down because they have tons and tons of organic content. And as you guys can see here, I even launched a 180 day it's actually, you know what? I'm about to cut it off because it's spending too much money and it hasn't brought me a purchase. Whoa, no way. 93? No, get out of here. Bye-bye. So, but look, I've spent $1,128 and that's the last 7 days. That's not even full. And it's a 291 ROAS. Let's see, lifetime. So lifetime is 396. Right? So that's pretty good. So spent $2,000, brought me back 10 grand. That's just my engagement campaign, right? So that's just anybody who has engaged with Facebook, Instagram in the past 365 days, and anybody who's viewed 10-second videos. Here I have my DPA retargeting campaign, which DPA stands for Dynamic Product Ads. And let me show you what's inside here. You guys are going to be amazed at how simple this is. So I have spent $915 in this one and made back $8,244, a ROAS of 901 for the lifetime of the campaign, which is like 2.5 weeks. And I had so much data from organic traffic that I just wanted to go straight for the throat. So add to cart only, add to cart only. So I did my 30-day add to cart, didn't exclude anything, and I did my 14-day add to cart, didn't exclude anything at all. Look at my frequency, 9 and 4. That's why I haven't brought the budget over 55 or 40 here because my frequency is already super high, right? So do I want to get a little more granular here? Yes, I do, because Black Friday is coming up and I want to start hitting people up with 7 days, 3 days, and even 1 day at one point. But I'm not going to go that granular yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch a 7-day add to cart. Now, again, I'm doing add to cart only because I have plenty of data and I'm going for the throat to get the most ROAS I can possible. But if you guys are starting out, you want to do view content or add to cart to start with if you don't have enough data. And I'm eventually going to open this up to just view content and get a little bit more advanced with it. But I want to show you how simple I start. And I'm going to show you another account in a minute where I get a little bit more granular with it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So let me show you how I'm going to scale this to the next level of retargeting with my dynamic product ads. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to create a 14-day audience, add to cart audience, and a 30-day add to cart audience because I want to exclude those people from my 7-day because I just want to hit the last 7 days and not hit 14 and 30. I don't want overlap of the audiences. I'm trying to get rid of showing the ad to the same people over and over again. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to open up my audiences and it's going to open up a new tab. And we're going to go here. Then I'm going to go to create audience, custom audience, website. And I'm going to do 14 because I already know that I have an add to cart for 30 days. So I'm going to do add to cart 14 days. We're going to create that audience. Click done. Give it a second to load. I'm going to close this. And then I'm going to duplicate 14-day. Original campaign, numbers of copies 1, show everything, share everything. And then I'm going to go in here. I'm going to change this to 7 days. I'm going to delete that copy. And then here's where it's a little bit tricky. So I'm going to leave it at add to cart. But I'm going to bring this down to 7. And then I want to make sure I exclude anyone else from 7 and up. So I just want the last 7 days, and I want to make sure that I don't show the DPA ad to people who have already seen it in my 14-day and my 30 days back. Okay, so here's how we do that. We scroll down here. We're going to show more options. And then what I'm going to do is just like anything else, we're going to exclude custom audiences. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to custom audience, and I'm going to do 30-day, add to cart, it's right there. And then 14-day, add to cart. Boom. And now we'll make sure we just hit those 7 days of anyone and exclude anyone who have seen this, because we want to hit that different pocket. We want to hit that different pocket. And we hit publish. And we're going to have a little bit of overlap probably, but I don't care. It's the holidays. I want to dominate in my vertical. I want to dominate the competition. So I don't care if I have overlap when it comes to this case, which we're probably going to have some. All right, so it's going to go in review. It's going to do its thing. And then let me show you something. So this is another account. This is a funnel, okay? This is a funnel. So we have our middle of a funnel and we have the bottom of the funnel. And let me show you like some of these audiences. So like middle of the funnel here. What I do is I create audiences based on the step of the funnel or their behavior, depending on what they're doing. So this is a funnel where we get leads and then we try to sell them something. So for example, if they became a lead, but they didn't purchase from the funnel, then I hit them up. I create a lead audience and then I hit them up with a retargeting ad. If they went to one of the pages, like the product page, and they didn't buy, then I can break it down by how much time they spent on that page. Same with like e-commerce, you know, engage but didn't buy, website visitors, but you break it down by each step of the funnel. Then you have your, retargeting campaigns, which, you do kind of the same way, but you do it based on 30 days, add to cart, all that good stuff. But see how I have top 25% of time spent on the site? So you can get a little bit more granular with that type of stuff. And these retargeting campaigns they're doing okay. 6% ROAS. If you put them all together, what's the ROAS of all together? 10.55. So you can get really granular. For example, you can create audiences of anybody who view content and view content only. You can grab that URL of a specific product, create a custom audience out of that, and then retarget people who only view that product with a specific ad. That's how we used to do it in the old school ways. So you just got to get creative. Remember, you can create a custom audience out of any page on your website, product, or funnel. And then you can create an ad specifically for that custom audience, and you can hit them up for 7, 14, 30 days, and you can keep retargeting them. You keep getting in front of them. And that's how you scale your retargeting. And remember, your middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel is going to be your most important campaigns, because those are the people it's a warm audience. They already know who you are, and they're ready to pull the trigger.
Guys, if you like that video, make sure to check out the links in the description below. Help support the channel. And if you want to keep learning about Facebook ads, digital media, and everything related to marketing, make sure to check out one of the videos right above me. And I will see you guys in the next video.